Deputy Mayor, welcome. Can I just ask, you obviously received the letter as well from the monitoring officer. Is there anything you wish to say about this incident at all?
Thank you, Chair. Well, as soon as I heard about the allegation, I made the following statement to the female member of staff concerned. I would like to apologise unreservedly for anything that could be or may have been construed as inappropriate behaviour on my part or any distress which I may have caused. And I want to make clear to the committee that this was not an admission of guilt, but a reflection of my deep concern for the well-being and welfare of that member of staff. I also like you to note that I have read very carefully the report from the GLA monitoring officer, and on a personal level, I have always sought to treat people that I've worked with the utmost respect, and I will continue to try to do so as long as I hold public office for London. And after that point, I wish to make no further comment.
Thank you. The legal advice we've had is we can't ask you about the incident, alleged incident, but we can ask you about subsequent actions. So can I ask you that there were press reports yesterday that the Mayor actually spoke to you and, in effect, gave you an informal verbal warning. Is that correct?
Yes, the Mayor and I have had a conversation about this after yesterday's Assembly meeting.
And could you tell us any further than that? Was it an informal verbal warning has been reported?
I'm not prepared to discuss a private conversation with the Mayor.
Okay, we may have to take something with the Mayor then. Jenny, you had a question.
I mean, technically there's been no finding here, and I'm just curious about whether or not you think that this impacts on your authority as Deputy Mayor for Policing and Crime.
I do not wish to make any further comment.
It's quite difficult for us because without a finding, it's difficult for us to know whether or not we think it impacts on your authority. And it seems that it's an incredibly important role. We're now tied up with an awful lot of concerns about what the police are doing and so on. It's very important for us that we know that you have full authority, not just with the police, but also with Londoners. And I am concerned this impacts on your authority.
I note your concern, and I do not wish to make any further comment.
Okay. Any further questions at all? Andrew.
Members could, of course, say a lot of things which could impact on your authority. We could manufacture lots of slurs about you. We could spread rumours about you. We could continue this process despite the procedures being officially gone through. Do you think a constant barrage of rumour, accusation would assist you in your job of improving the police service in London? You can not comment if you want.
Well, Andrew, I will comment on that. I believe that the role, and I'm talking about the role now, is incredibly important. It is a role that is a new role for London, and it is a huge honour to have that opportunity to do something on behalf of Londoners, and that's for all Londoners. And I put my heart and soul into everything that I do, and I'd like to focus on the job. And it's up to members, though, on how this continues, but I would like to focus on the job.
Thank you.